Introducing the Mecca fusion, physical type of funk using Carmel cruising, brother. Your latest lover smother for deeper cover. Ass blow the brakes, I visualize the fix. Just because you're pouring syrup on this, don't make it pancakes. My vocal assaults could bounce in many amounts that count slackness. Pete rock sounds of blackness. The dark fade is the flavor I supply. Now it's do or die. Others are rolling a chocolate tie. I rip holes in souls that move flocks and foes astray. The devils will find a way to infiltrate and never pray. I hear the scandal that be cooped up in my town. So now we gotta get away like Bobby Brown. The women are calling 2 letters that are instrumental. I focus my eyesight and run them down your genital. Another dame when I tear it out the frame, then Armageddon came. It's not a game, it's songs.
It's not a game, no. It's a beat rock funk, but the kids up in the burning got the flavor. It's not a game, no. Need to make a Don funk, but the kids up in the burning got the flavor. It's not a game, no. Need a beat rock funk, but the kids up in the burning got the flavor. It's not a game, no. Need to make a Don funk, but the kids up in the burning got the flavor.
It's not a game when the Mecca came. Lucifer knows your name now. Think I'm on the brink of blackmail, growing extinct. Now my survival, they libel the label homicidal. My spirit's an idol. Now you put your hands on the Bible. Now the opposite of my God is Nimrod, taught by Master Fard hard. Now I'm pulling your card. We travel and ravel and dabble in the dopeness. A jam to make you wanna know the man who wrote this. A scripture from an Odyssey. Brothers in high velocity, not just like BDP. You know my philosophy. Here to outlast it, to never see the casket. My flute can make a snake rise up from the basket. So Pete Rock, here we go, master the flow.
I don't wanna be the last to know.
When the mellow funk tunes arriving, where the car train, the plane, the black house of pain. It's not a game, it's war.
It's not a game, no. Hear the beat rock funk, but the kids up in the burning got the flavor. It's not a game, no. Hear the Mecca Don funk, but the kids up in the burning got the flavor. It's not a game, no. Hear the beat rock funk, but the kids up in the burning got the flavor. It's not a game, no. Hear the Mecca Don funk, but the kids up in the burning got the flavor.
Marucci's mine like the summertime, and I'ma set it first. You're leaving the hearse when my third verse loads up to burst the blast. You never to trespass, I'm going to funk, keeping the crowd torn. The lyric is born on any stage we're walking on. So non-believer, meet the Mecca breather, chopping them like a meat cleaver. The scrambling quarterback, you know my wide receiver. I get passionate, but when it becomes a war, I'm your hardcore matador that all the bullets heading for. I look and find the level of crime, the time that I decipher. I'm bagging any sniper, put up all on Peter's Piper. We made the album of the year, remember the source kicks. We should have been larger, but it's all politics. So
why you wanna play your games on me?
Cause you're corny, in fact, you get the scully cracking shooters coming to take mine. You wind up taking way more stitches than a Frankenstein. In 93, me and the PR make the dough. Now honeys are licking all over my 5 o'clock shadow. A menace to society, the pistol packing YG. Mecca's the name, it's not a game, so don't try.
It's not a game, no. Hear the beat rock funk, but the kids up in the burning got the flavor. It's not a game, no. Hear the Mecca Don funk, but the kids up in the burning got the flavor. It's not a game, no. Hear the beat rock funk, but the kids up in the burning got the flavor. It's not a game, no. Hear the Mecca Don funk, but the kids up in the burning got the flavor. It's not a game, believe it. It's not a game, believe it. It's not a game, believe it. It's not a game, believe it.
What's up, y'all? This is Lost Professor, the Mad Scientist, Extra P. And right now, you're listening to
Hey, right here, you know, this is Count Bass DJ.
You already know what it is, my homie. It's the legendary DJ Oak-Cliff, man.
Hey, now I'm sitting up here with the grandfather clock. Georgia and Mojo jamming with the folks from Houston.
Yes, sir, yes, sir. It's your boy Falmont, straight from Queens, New York. You already know what it is. We in the H-Town right now, and you were checking out.
What up, though? This is Mersh representing Strange Music, and you're checking out.
This is the grand, incredible Gensu Dean right here, right now, and you're checking out.
What's up, world? It's my Houston, too. You know what I'm saying? It's your Houston, it's my Houston. Y'all make sure y'all know what the clock do and what it do, and he tell the time right.
Yo, this is N.O. Joke. Check out Quantum Leap Radio, KPFT 90.1.
You know what time it is right now. You checking out Smith & Wesson Tech and Steel.
Hey, yo, check it out. This is Planet Asia, and you're now checking out the...
What up? This is Ali Shaheed Muhammad of, well, you know, A Tribe Called, you know the rest. Lucy, you know the rest. On Quantum Leap Radio.
Quantum Leap Radio, KPFT Houston, 90.1 FM in HD2, worldwide at kpft.org/listen under the HD2 link. I am the grandfather clock. Dobico Jones is in the other escape pod. We are ready to take off. We hope you are as well. We've got a couple of things to talk about today, people. and a slew of new music to play. So make sure you stay tuned. Tell a friend and tell a friend. And we are here from 4 to 6 p.m. on your Saturday. And if you're listening to us on a Thursday morning, 1 a.m. to 3 a.m., of course, you can catch us on any of your archives, on any of your favorite streaming apps, preferably Mixcloud and YouTube. Just look up Quantum Leap Radio. We got to start the show off with this week's Rewind review, though. It comes from Big Mun. He had an EP called Senses that came out back in 2018. You want to know what we thought about that EP? You know what to do. Go to the Quantum Leap Radio page on Facebook or go to digiwax.com. You can see what we thought about the Senses EP from Big Mun. We're going to get into this track, Fear. Stay tuned. Don't fear us. We're here for the next couple of hours. Tell a friend to tell a friend. It's Quantum Leap Radio. Let's begin.
That's crazy.
It's too easy. Don't run now.
Crazy situation. If it ain't one thing, it's another.
Y'all let me get up. Yeah.
Reclaiming my time.
Let's go.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Welcome to the Terror Dome. Poltergeist your mic, now you looking for a better home. With clones in my zone, better let her roam. Or the baritone, sever domes with a clever poem. You know my state known for the massacres. And I don't need a chainsaw to damage ya. I'm laughing at these amateurs. You should ask NASA what I do to all challengers. My vernacular is eerily spectacular. Serial killer, all I do is count Draculas. Rappers just suck all the air out the room. Ain't nowhere to duck, better prepare for doom. Richard Sherman in the trunk, that's the Legion of Boom. I don't care who the headliner is, make room for the crew with beats that thump. Push them all over the edge when they scared to jump. I smell fear. Looking around, I smell fear. Put the mic down, I smell fear. You rappers can't hide, I smell fear. Deep down inside, I smell fear. Looking around, I smell fear. Put the mic down, I smell fear. You rappers can't hide, I smell fear. Deep down inside, I smell fear. I do it for the pleasure, do it for the passion and decide none better. Chrome microphone terror, obsession with the weather. I'm cold with these letters, gray flannel or a sweater. I escaped another era, Nautica my lecture. Aqua Day Geo over beats, leaving treasures. Cool water, no pressure, too deep, no stressor. Takes eternity to find them, see fresher. I live by the creed, no arrows, no heroes. 1 million MCs, they all zeros. I feel guilty, this legend is so thorough. Everything I touch, they hang off dead pharaohs. Too intense when I spit, throwing these spice bombs. Claiming they a savage, but really they just so barge. A warrior, all up in your cornea. When I 360 the game, it's euphoria. Deep down in your heart, I smell fear. You don't want no parts, I smell fear. Swimming with sharks, I smell fear. You rappers all talk, I smell fear. Deep down in your heart, I smell fear. You don't want no parts, I smell fear. Swimming with sharks, I smell fear. You rappers all talk, I smell fear. Hey.
I told a bird brain had some common sense. Quarter in the back, hut is hiking up the rent. Nerves on raw diet, keto touching bets. Playboy, bunny head, tortoise, much respect. 5 on black handed, sliding across your neck.
No music, huh? Good thing I remembered to bring along some music of my own.
Rules in the pit, boss and recollect. Repo man hit him hard, pressing on the jack. I object to these allegations. I will not accept resurrection, God basement. Lo-fi calligraphy, scripting through the journal. Candid shot scenery, the thoughts of a Virgo. Let it ride. The thoughts of a Virgo. Look.
Do something else!
Hit him low.
Do something else! That's it!
Hit him low.
That's all we want! Do something else!
Hit him high.
Holy shit!
Sunken deep blue, sour diesel Merlot. Creator with a gift sound, lyrics on maternal. Suspended disbelief, put a thought into the motion. Key to the planet, cosmic kingdom, no joking. I plant potential seeds, send them in the ocean. A mystery with gratitude, they flourish and they loathing. Loneliness is loud, Lonnie clicking with the lotion. Butter so smooth, cocoa dripping, sources potion. Emerge from the underground, gated but open. Juxtapose the living, cause we dying and we hoping. Cynical still, keys in the jewel. Listen, keys in the jewel.
I'm back.
listening? This your home team, Cujo Goody, and you listening to Quantum Leap Radio on KPFT 90.1 FM, Houston, baby. We coming down, yeah.
Believe the modern world so savage, living on a treadmill, chasing the stick in the carrot. The game has changed, here's a fact, I ain't mad at it. And as a reminder, here's some of that old black magic, facing multiple charges for holding the crowd captive. Keep it pushing, cause things at rest remain inactive. My mantra's peace and got love for the masses. Best believe I let them free, and the way they shake their asses. But I gotta maintain as a disturbance in the force. Many years of development, trying to cultivate the source. Accomplished a lot of things since back in Brooklyn on the porch. But I know one mistake could throw you all off course. And no, don't just be talking, I be walking that walk around the world. Drop many jewels, made many toes curl. A few cats got upset, but I ain't know it was they girl. Beware the game I spit and the fire that I hurl. I'm back. I'm back.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back at it. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Check it out. You might know my name and it's a chance that you won't, but that don't take away from the truth that I'm super dope. Poison pen at it again, and there's no antidote. Plus enough liquid love to make your lady friends choke. That's a joke, like getting your news from Instagram posts. World spinning out of control like a broke gyroscope. And I feel for you, baby, cause if you can't cope, what they talking that how you wanting to walk the tightrope. That's that thief in the night, my mic ignite hope. On top, that killer flow like a Navy gunboat. Recognized far and near for the poems that I wrote. Somewhere you never heard of, surrounded by sin and smoke. And I bring that heat like I just invented smoke. And the way I drug the track, you would think I invented dope. It's that real, but ain't no pills and coke. Always on target like I just invented the sniper scope. The biggest music in the world, but the hood still broke. That math don't even make sense, but everybody's so woke. And here's a little question, and I ain't trying to poke. If we all so woke, then why the world still broke? Let's get together and start brainstorming. Apocalyptics predict the end of the world every morning. I'm grateful for my life when I rise every morning. Y'all all trying to be Ali, me, I'm trying to be George Foreman.
We woke up and it was blow in the kitchen. Now those are the same folks that I've been going to the gym with. Partying in reverse now.
Yo, I heard
trading cocaine for the free workout. Ownership of my decisions. It's more potent when you live it. When your focus is diminished, you're just hoping you can get it. Only living when that dopamine is hitting. Feeling limitless and then just as hopeless when it isn't. All my goals are in the distance, spitting images of what I pictured close about a minute, getting older. Hoping that I'm living long enough to hold up the gold trophies I envision, feeling bipolar. No potion but division, living by the quotables and lonely moments when I'm winning. I've been clinically depressed and the result of my condition is neglecting friends and loved ones, even though I miss them. If you're listening, I'm sorry for the times I'm going missing. If you know me and you love me, then I also know you get it. Let me handle it like Kenny Anderson or Petrovic. And if it crashes and it ends in a disaster, then the net results in accident or pole position. Cold man on the throne of my division. Grown man on the road to my perdition. If they plot against the family, then I'm gonna get them. I don't got a second option. I've known from the beginning of the chase. This isn't Burrow and he's throwing to Higgins. Grimace when I'm missing on, I ain't gonna make them all. Sometimes you gotta take the fall without the flagrant call. Delinquent loans laying shaking when the bank withdraw. And now I'm balling from the couch like basketball. But the drop off toe like the king of Kai. Escaping's not an option once you've already taken off. Taken off, taken off, taken off, taken off, taken off, taken off.
World turn pages of life, it keeps spinning, pay the toll now. Play if you like, you ain't winning, lay the code down. Game precise, evade, tripping, stay your mode. I've been stuck in my lane, I'm big driven. Meal tickets from the word of the mouth. It's all living, transcribe what I thought in my head. And get chicken, spread yourself thin, loving this run. It's slim picking, slum wizards, got your wish on the thumb. It's all business, can you listen to a story I sprung? I jog images of running up in the spot. We'll hit licks and then we divvy up the pot with the crew and count dividends. abundance. There's really nothing else we can do. Just young ignorance fell through trapdoors, limitless. Source of the ills is that we needed a hill. Restore the wisdom with the real OG still breathing. Gotta shake the dust, tell them if they ain't gon' get in line. We ain't as one, but who am I? Just a sacred son. Placing my morals over chops and prophecy over the drums. Until we all fall out how we begun. It's just another cycle to break from. Can't stay numb. Ain't nothing new under the sun.
Yo, check 1 2 1 2. It's your boy J Rawls, and listen, you're listening to Quantum Leap Radio, KPFT 90.1 FM, Houston. You know what it is. Let's go.
Stay raw, I'm unfiltered cause the hate's strong. I've been making my way since I was yay tall. Can't fall, thinking of ways to elevate y'all. Ain't nothing new under the sun but rainfall. Stay raw, I'm unfiltered cause the hate's strong. I've been making my way since I was yay tall. Can't fall, thinking of ways to elevate y'all. Ain't nothing new under the sun but rainfall. Stay raw, I'm unfiltered cause the hate's strong. I've been making my way since I was yay tall. Can't fall, thinking of ways to elevate y'all. Thinking of ways to elevate y'all. Thinking of ways to elevate y'all. Yeah, yeah.
You're dealing with greatness. I gave rap a facelift. Treat these new rappers like you're dealing to a basehead. Play dead and stay down. Boston to Cape Town. Shut the fuck up. You ain't caulking a Trey pound. Yeah, I got plenty on my plate now, but I want yours, every penny in the safe now. Never content or complacent in my life. Want the per diem rider and the payment on my flight. Hit the Caymans for the night. Write a verse by the beach, hustling. Got me confused with a person that sleeps. My motivation, different than most. It's me, myself, and I, so I'm spitting with goats. Hey yo, Big Shook, I got my brother in the building. Big Shook, talk to him.
Full-time hustler, I never sleep. My artillery provides the best heat. Make you run through the fire in your bare feet, so you can understand the heat I bring to these streets. Move kinetically, soulful genetically. You spit pathetically, I wax poetically. Street minister, I've been ordained. I promised to my father I would rep my last name. Pimp, player, passion, lock all game. Never play yourself for a little bit of fame. I come with grace, move at a king's pace. Invade my space and I open your face. Too much drinking, too much druggy. Stumble on your feet, looking like the Dougie. Aside, try to mug me. There's two ways we can do it, fly or ugly. Therefore I did what I came for. Gave you the hip hop you wanted, the raw. Bag it up, bag it up.
Hey yo, Royal Flush.
I can't be your favorite rapper cause your moms know I sell drugs. Your pops don't like me cause he know I was a damn plug. I'm from the hood where they kill a and show they parents love. I seen niggas die over dice or die inside a club. I know it hurts when I be your wife, you watching porno. Plus I spent $500,000 looking at this order mall. I'm fresh dressed, high school mentioned the best dress. And I my science teachers to pass the state test.
Living for your hood is my life. Praise and worship be a light. Fall on my mind, she got get it right. We gon' praise, we gon' praise, we gon' praise. Living for your hood is my life. Praise and worship be a light. Fall on my mind, she got get it right. We gon' praise,
yo, I heard that.
We gon' praise, we gon' praise.
Down.
The sun peeked over the metropolis. The sound of the urban city dwellers screaming apocalypse. The aroma of fresh grads amongst intense populace. Television on showing monopolists. Remove a eye from education, put the nation in a spiritual sarcophagus. Babies unprotected by man, yo, who was watching this? I can hear music from the streets, the artist is speaking ominous. I pull the script open from my mind to battle the opposites. Screaming yo, who will be ob to the fatherless. Set on my rule, prostrate, praying to a lure to keep my purpose in this acropolis. Where pride reigns through the Yahudim, and walking in Amanon isn't anomalous. Talk prostrate creeds by the father of the bottomless.
Living for your hood is my life. Praise and worship be a light. Fall on my mind, she got get it right. We gon' praise, we gon' praise, we gon' praise. Living for your hood is my life. Praise and worship be a light. Fall of her mind, she got get it right. We gon' praise, we gon' praise, we gon' praise, yeah.
Standing alert with the word tucked in, spreading with sorrow amongst men, expecting
the odds when rushing. Seen the elderly men with Hasatan thrusting. I approach the youth that desecrate the pen with the bar that will usher them in. Allow Yahuwah all esteem to him, that we can turn from our iniquities and cleave to him. The rescue is for all men. Sat down at the bench, facing Crenshaw, taking it in. I used to be them. Project blowed in ciphers with an infernal grin. Lean back and breathe out malicious commands of sin. Through Yahushua, I'm amended man. Can speak healing through Torah, they got commands. Stood up and looked back and see my past time faded in. I was the worst of men, now I praise Yah. Praise him. Living for Yahuwah, this my life. Praise and worship, be a light. Fall of Mashiach, get it right. We gon' praise, we gon' praise, we gon' praise. Living for Yahuwah is my life. Praise and worship, be a light. Fall of Mashiach, get it right. We gon' praise, we gon' praise, we gon' praise, yeah. Yahuwah, rock,
Yo, cameras in the chandelier, around the beer for the vandals. Light some candles, invite the women, no love handles. Half naked, shaking, belly chains like a body bracelet.
Music, huh?
She go
Good thing I remembered to bring along some music of my own.
Smoking, getting wasted, let her friend taste it. Erase the footage of the pudding, no pussy footing. My Cartier's wooden, I'm doing what you couldn't. Can't be cooking the books, you get booked by the bureau. I'm too thorough, hand painted murals. Play forever like a Christmas carol. The Cabernet aging in the barrel. 7.62, Tula ammo out the barrel. I send tulips to your baby mama job on my heartthrob. Heartbreaking, sterile. I'm on stage, customized apparel. You gotta eat what you kill, no bow and arrow. It's all day with it.
What's up? This is Mr. Soul on Ice, Raz Kaz, doing it for the culture on Quantum Leap Radio, KPFT 90.1 FM, H-Town.
Every day with it, can't play with it. That's why I stay with it. It's all day with it. Every day with it, can't play with it. That's why I stay with it.
Way different the way that I paint pictures. I might break the clay figures. That's just my creative vision. In limousine sipping liquor, the windows is great tinted. Rappers be on records talking everything they ain't witnessed. Stole the game from the 86 Pistons. Still might rock a great brim on the Oakland Ace fitted. Promise you can still get slain for that chain that ain't glisten. Take a trip out to the islands, just blazing it, crate digging. Hey yo, the headphone got a barbed wire. Couple verses in the talk and they all fire. You not on the road to success and you got the wrong tires. Gotta weigh it twice if you sell it to a smart buyer. Fried rice, open lobster tail. I can model Calvin Klein and boost the boxer sales. Friday night, I rock a tire size of Stoudemire. Walk around the city asking people if they got a lighter. Got a light.
All day with it, every day with it. Can't play with it, that's why I stay with it. It's all day with it, every day with it. Can't play with it, that's why I stay with it. It's all day with it, every day with it. Can't play with it, that's why I stay with it. It's all day with it, every day with it. Can't play with it, that's why I stay with it.
With it, angelic, I'm a relic of death. An entity on earth, you can't burn my flesh. Possessed by the powers, y'all cowering chaos. I speak with the dead, come witness the seance. We overlords of the underworld, it's a new age. Y'all burning books, we turn a new page. No waves down here, just gray plots. More bad, sleeping black and blue like gay cops. Straight shots pop off in a popular spot. P got the grip, yo, get your ocular rocked. I'm too cocky to mock, you're too sloppy to talk. Like a drunk geriatric Rocky trying to box. Lock horns with the team, Leviathan come sliding in. Crack spines and wind your insides and in. Curl up by the fire with a Heineken. Wash all the fright till we decide to rise again.
There are no more barriers to cross. All I have in common with the uncontrollable and the insane, the vicious and the evil. All the mayhem I have caused and my utter indifference toward it, I have now surpassed. My pain is constant and sharp, and I do not hope for a better world for anyone. In fact, I want my pain to be inflicted on others.
Yeah, feel it. I take aim and won't conceal it. Peel it back like instructions under the label, so read me well. They want heaven, but they feed me hell. I spit it up, then give it all back free, except the weed we sell. You gotta pay for that dope if you want a roll leaf.
but you my man from with no. You kinda know me scope. You dead center in the cross, Jesus showed me go. Before you end up in the stories told by phony. So just turn around and walk away, bro. Being sharper than the kid from Dago. Say no, we cut ties like a wedding tradition. See, I'm Spanish. Got no time for wanting eyes, they come near and I vanish. Everybody can't eat and you're appearing famished. So I'ma go across the street and allow you to manage. Cause I'm really that OT and real like the Philly cat. Tell it how it is, you gotta give me that.
With KRS-One, you can't rhyme, you all time, you can't do what the young Z do. I'm not the one, yeah, I'm not the one, come again. You can't rhyme, you're all time, you can't do what the young Z do. I'm not the one, he's not the one, come again. I'm not the one that try to test from the door, I start whooping with extension cords. It's young Z, I get high off is and make the music with my melody up mouth like biz. They rip apart all clicks that got heart, make them talking to my booth like Maxwell Smart. And I send clicks that try to diss me backwards like X-Clan, you sissy. Bust up the jam and feel no guilt, and that's why motherfuckers call me Milk. People call me Milk. People call me Milk. No brain brings the pain like to cow. When I get buck wild and move my pal on your style. You kick the mafia, can't be hit story. While I get your main, the still it's for me a shirt. Now anyone that tags a hit, I'ma beat the streets crossing out they like spit. See not boost, this ain't H-Town, this is my town. Booty A rappers like you bring my high down. So when I rock, give me props and hugs. Yeah, let's be going on the boxing gloves. Then watch your whole damn clique get killed lyrically by the they be calling Milk. People call me Milk. People call me Milk.
Check it, pull up. Yo, what up, Neff? Turn the music back up. Do something else! I got with Primo, I'm just pressing the cheat code. We on a new level with the C notes. I'm from where kids hustle on the block and roll CeeLo and stay strapped like G-Bo's. T-Nice with me week to week though. Life was different when they got him for that Rico for a couple kilos. Could I had him underground, he was living life illegal. Now we getting right in our pockets looking chicho. Sipping cappuccino on the jet to cans. Couple models getting lit, they the best in France. Got Leonardo though, catch me if you can. We had to kill Beijing and next Japan, man. This be hot, I could catch a tan. My demographic in LA, all Mexican. I love my supporters, they keep the check in hand. So every time I get a chance, I'ma bless the fam. What up? Check it, pull up. Yo, what up, Neff?
See, this is Harlem, these our streets.
Turn the music back up. Check it, pull up. Yo, what up, Neff?
See, this is Harlem, these our streets.
Turn the music back up. Done created a dream world. Slept with my dream girl. Brought mama of that new house. Diamonds and mean pearls, done went to Africa. Talk to the have-nots, donated some uniforms. Teach them how to have guap. Primo put the soul in it, I make the track hot. And this thing forever got the game in the padlock. I just want something real, I'm tired of the ass shots. Don't wanna go to the club, I'm tired of them trap spots. My generation stuck on stupid, showing guns on the gram, but no one use it. Sometimes I feel like I'm about to lose it, because the fake win when y'all know what the truth is. It's me, the F-E, R to the G. My bars is gangstar, nobody can with me. Rest in peace, guru, nobody can with he. You rappers is cool, better wake up out your dreams.
Check it, pull up. Yo, what up, Neff?
See, this is Harlem, these our streets.
Turn the music back up.
Check it, pull up. Yo, what up, Neff?
See, this is Harlem, these our streets.
Turn the music back up.
Quantum Leap Radio, KPFT Houston, 90.1 FM and HD2 worldwide at kpft.org/listen. Under the HD2 link, let's run down what we played in the first set of your Saturday. We started with this week's Rewind review. It comes from Houston's own Big Mun. He had an EP called Senses that came out back in 2018. We also talked to him back then, so see if you can find that episode. We played Fear off of the Senses EP. You want to know what we thought about that EP, you know what to do. Go to the Quantum Leap Radio page on Facebook or go to digiwax.com. After that, you heard some new live 2025 Prolific 1 with Keys and the Jewels. After that, Jay with the Damager with Back at It. MC Bravado with Kenny Anderson, that is new live 2025. And after that, Sleep Sinatra with Grim Sleeper, more new live 2025. Then you heard M. Dot featuring Big Shug and Royal Flush with Primavera. More new live 2025 from Yasad 1 featuring Bro Yahadira with Praise. After that, Willie the Kid featuring Lord Sko, All Day With It. Again, more new live 2025. And then you heard Jay Fliz and Tyler Rodriguez featuring Cortona P with Leviathan. After that, we took you back. Young Z with Milk, People Call Me. After that, you heard and are hearing Houston's own DJ Premier featuring Aesop Ferg with Our Streets. Let's see if she can tell you about what's happening in our streets right now. Who is it?
What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Dope Ass Courtney, aka Dopico Jones, aka Jonesy. What's the deal?
I don't know what's the deal, Dopico Jones. It is summertime, you know.
Is it?
I know it doesn't feel like it. It feels like a long. Did you ever watch Game of Thrones, Dopico Jones?
I did, like the long winter.
Yeah, that's what it's feeling like, Dopico Jones. It's hot, but it's a long winter. Things are happening on a federal level, things are happening on a state level, and things are happening on a local level, right?
Absolutely. Today, we talked a little bit about it last week with Turkey Lake Hut. One of the owners, Mr. Price. Okay. Well, since we didn't talk about it last week, let's talk about it now. Turkey Lake Hut, the owner, was arrested.
Really?
And accused of arson.
Shocker.
For burning down 5015, as well as his own, like a kitchen fire, I believe, at the Turkey Lake Hut.
Okay, now I remember there was a slight fire, I think last year. But the bar 5015, that happened back like at the beginning of COVID.
Yes. So allegedly, Mr. I believe his first name is John Price, was hired and was paid $1,400 to burn bar 5015.
Yeah.
And it was a devastating burn in like 2020. There was also a fire that took place at Turkey Lake Hut that resulted in an insurance payout.
Yeah. And the bar 5015 thing, they started that fire and it turned into an explosion. Yeah. So I think we talked about this.
Right.
Shout out to Nimbus. He had set up the sound over there when they were trying to revamp it. You remember they had like the comic book pictures they had put up there, but they had not opened it yet. And so
the story gets deeper. So yes, apparently there were talks for them to partner both 5015 and Turkey Leg Hut.
Yeah.
They were at one time going to partner. The owner of 5015 decided against it.
Good
and
for
that
him.
angered the owner of the Turkey Leg Hut.
Yeah.
And
Smart move.
Allegedly, the fire happened in retaliation of that decision.
And everybody
Also-
kind of the streets kind of thought that that's what had happened. You know.
Well, the streets are also talking because Mr. Price, that allegedly started the fire, John Price, was locked up in Mississippi and started talking to the feds and was accusing Turkey Leg Hut of selling marijuana in large amounts out of the establishment, as well as other things.
Okay, I hadn't heard that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, listen, we talked about this before. Where is the movie? I think we put it on Tubi the last time we talked about Turkey Leg Hut and its owners. It's time to elevate, right? We need to move this up from Tubi, right? Dovico Jones, maybe a Hulu special. Maybe Netflix? Do we get Netflix, maybe?
Yeah, I'd watch it. It's a lot.
It's getting interesting. I mean, it has been interesting. It's just continuing. So, yeah.
What I hear in court, the way the prosecutor ended his statement was that the turkey legs have come home to roost.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
All right. Well, shout out to those that used to work at the Turkey Leg Hut.
In other news, it's also sort of interesting. You know, you hear about sort of sometimes doubles, or you go to a show and you're like, I don't know if that's the real artist.
I don't.
Have you ever had that? Okay.
Only person I've ever heard about that.
Okay. Well, there's J. Cole. Remember, there were rumors that he wasn't doing his shows because it was just somebody in a hoodie coming out. Well, Akon has admitted that during his height, his brothers were doing shows on his behalf.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Well, shout out to Akon. I have seen his brothers. I actually thought it was like a fake pic, but they look exactly. At least one of them looks exactly like him. So I can see how they could have pulled that off.
There's two brothers, Omar, and I don't know how to say his name, but it's spelled B-U.
Boo! You want to say it? You want to say his name?
I wasn't sure that's how you say that.
I don't know either, but
so,
okay. Are you watching the show You right now?
I am not. Season? Are you watching it?
I am. And what Akon's situation is reminding me of You. But if you haven't seen it, don't worry about it. You'll understand once you see it. Dovico Jones, again, we are here for the next couple of hours. Make sure, Dovico, can you look outside real quick and make sure that Turkey Leg Hut owner is not outside real quick before we go to music break?
He's locked up. He's not bonded out.
Okay, he's not. Okay, I thought he was bonded. Okay, so we're good then. We should be good. Okay, because we are close to the Turkey Leg Hut. It's kind of like up the street there. Yes, around the corner. Yeah, so, all right, if he's good there, then we're good. We're going to get back into the music. It's Quantum Leap Radio, KPFT Houston, 90.1 FM in HD2, 89.5 in Galveston, and 91.7 in Huntsville. Let's let some music come home to roost right now, Dope Coach Jones.
That would be lovely.
Let's go.
No music, huh? Good thing I remembered to bring along some music of my own.
Reclaiming my time.
You're killing me, man!
the victims of rap propaganda, the goose and the gander, both for door to slander. Who's the commander? Boy, we can't
Yo, I heard news. You ain't even down.
Billions and make billions. Y'all evil millions, taking food from the mouth of our children. They doing shit that make niggas wanna kill them. Then they turn the other cheek cause it ain't that bad. And they can't figure out why we so damn mad. I wanna choke you out like you keep doing to us, and then kick your monkey ass to the back of the bus. Scorching hot when we rock cause we topped in the game. And yo, I'm hot like fire, propane, blue flame. Think twice before you open your mouth. Navigate and reroute. Stank your bitch wanna shout, fall down and act out. And that's the type of shit that I'm talking about. Then here comes the boys in blue, gonna arrest you. Right to stay silent, better not get violent. But if you speak violence, you get support. All the way from LA to the streets of New York. My whole damn clique making nothing but hits. But whack radio stations won't play my shit because I ain't with your reason. It's trying to make me you by seasoning up my mind.
Get up on their mixtape and get the wildin' on them dudes. Gritty talk, I'm with that. Man, these new talking gangsters and get the poppin' where they live at. Asking like where that energy and just at. We cashing in all that bullshit. You can bet it that. And I ain't even gotta tell you how we playin' this. If you get real, you know the vibe. I ain't saying shit. They spin it like they try and get dizzy. Bunch of bad bitches like they try and get with me. Nowadays, everybody's a killer. Soon as they hear it, they don't even know the words of the song. They mirror it. You ask me when rap is gone, I fear for it's a beat now. Ain't no more positive lyrics, it's the street now. Young niggas is dying all in, experience peace now. Really, y'all should try more living. I ain't with your reason. It's trying to make me you by seasoning up my mind.
It's like our curse is our gift. That melanin that gets you hurt out this dude. Black folks seem to catch the worst of it. We the only ones strong enough to work with this on purpose. We come from guns and drugs. Cuss show us love when our sons is done. And it's bug. Cause in this brave new world, they also want our little boys to be girls so they can twirl. I want all blacks to see how to use the LLC and tax ID. And let's get back to free. Reverse the curse of generational poverty. It bothers me that we constantly come last. Every race hit the gas right past our ass. And it's sad, cause we taught the master class. Rest in peace to my big cuz Master Blast from the boys that crash. With your reason, it's trying to make me you by seasoning up my mind.
Yo, it's 2020 and we ain't close to free. I should when your focus is me. Call me a savage when I react explosively. You ask me, I really feel that most would agree. We drift alone like a boat with no motor XC, just lost in the matrix, dodging those who shapeshift. Swimming upstream, we trying to make it to the apex. But the mission and vision bigger than paychecks. Trying to give hope for all those who screaming they next. Life a bitch, make sure you pack your latex. She can burn you if you gamble, no, ain't no safe bet. Then who you run to? Something you can't undo. Take care of number one before you find yourself in number two. Caught in the storm when lightning strike and thunder boom. There's a lot to do before you check into that upper room.
Yo, I heard news. You ain't even down.
Fortune and fame. So many lose integrity, distorting the game. Relax, no pain, no gain. That's when they bend you, sign off and send you to grind off. They lend you more than you seen growing up in the slums. Keep you in the red like you throwing up blood. Cocaine raps when you never cut a drug. Crept on and stepped on and never caught a buzz. Wholesale souls up for auction, use caution. Some high bidders pay blood what the cost is. Fine print reader, Luciferian delirium. Rituals from Babylon taught by Assyrians. It's unsettling, buying what they peddling. Dopamine, adrenaline, dreams that they meddle in. I keep the metal in a crowbar to pry out. Lord have mercy on them all when they cry out. And I ain't never had to sell my soul.
Better recognize, and
and I ain't never had to sell my soul.
What up? This Breeze Brewing of the Juggernauts, and you are now tuned in to Quantum Leap Radio, KPFT 90.1 FM Houston. Definitely got a problem.
The fame and the fortune, here to see it clear through the audio distortion. Coaches being cancelled, an audio abortion. Consortiums plot on your audio proportion. Payouts a way out, pay rates and layouts. Blueprints, 2 cents that you get to stay out. Take the crumbs, they to model it too. Go and be a Diddy, lube a bottle or two. Slick talk a few suckers out, they publish it too. Abuse every blessing till they punishing you. I seen them all come and I seen them all go back. Seen them fall off when they try to take their soul back. Blackmail rings got your soul on a Kodak. We playing all the good old days like it's a throwback. And I wish I never met her at all. Call time, it's all honest, yo, I'm dead in the car. And I ain't never had to sell my soul. Better recognize. And I ain't never had to sell my soul. I don't do this for the cash. And I ain't never had to sell my soul. Better recognize. And I ain't never had to sell my soul.
Little flow real quick.
I don't do this for the cash.
I lace fresh grows. I get cold with UPS dudes. They're more likely to come to the front door. 4 stories with packages could be hardcore.
No music, huh?
So
Good thing I remembered to bring along some music of my own.
Mostly I'm just thinking about my wife when I'm out on tour and the package is not light. Transformers 1 was so good, it pointed to something greater like a piece of art should. Alien Romulus was also the jam about the left from right brain. I see some good flicks the last couple days, not to mention Polar Express. How I turn that data into rhymes is anyone's guess. Seems like I'm just giving y'all a peek inside of my head, peek inside of my chest, following my heart. I seldom leave the pad after dark. I got some warm socks and a good spot where the car parked. It's not a bummer, it's different during the summer, but during the winter I'll be just one to cuddle. A bear hibernating in the concrete jungle, concrete forest. My kitchen is filled up with steel cut porridge. My vinyl is 2 blocks away in storage. And I can rhyme a lot of things with orange. That's actually pretty boring, it's much more of a challenge to find balance. I strive to be a fella that develops my talents, that's gallant. I love little used vocab, people really used to use road maps. Seems like that was such a drag, but that's so folks will look at GPS when cars self-drive and all of us are toe tag. Because it's all relevant, it's all relative, it's all elegant. We're all relatives, it's all relevant, it's all relative, it's all elegant. We're all relatives. It's all relevant, it's all relative, it's all elegant. We're all relatives, it's all relevant, it's all relative, it's all elegant. We're all relatives.
Get the picture, draw the line like an etch-a-sketch. I do it for my dogs, protect your pets. Cats hate it and swerve away.
Yo, I heard you ain't even down.
Pay to play. Thursday for my rhymes like Saturday, a day away. The weekend like Sunday, easy as. Do it big like Commodores, breezing past. Wingspan, bigger than my life's. These rappers, a bunch of tits bigger than my wife's. Christ, that's double G, most aren't one. All talking can't walk the walk, most can't run. But they try it first. Straight tripping, I'll never die of thirst. Stay dripping like my tap leaky. Can't beat me or see me. Blind to the facts cause they cat peaky.
By order of the Peaky Blinders. Yo, cut the boogie records for me, you look through it. Don't check it out.
Regular sneaky or extra?
Okay, now watch this. Get lifted, love life and live it.
My videos are penthouse, incredible views. Haters, just annoying like the terrible twos. Got them crying like they heard some terrible news about dying. Or maybe read the latest reviews. I'm trying to be kind, but I hate playing even more. Rip the band-aid, give it to them raw like Soldier. It ain't over till the fat chicks sing. Even then I spring back like elastic. Oh, you done fantastic. I am that thing, or so theory has it. Outlasted with the truth, not a grifter. Cats who cap have to move, call them shifter. Circle shrank till it's dot like. Cause I'm catching out lies like a hot mic. I rock like Rook right beside me. Hard like I'm popping little blue pills nightly, yeah.
By order of the Peaky Blinders. Yo, cut the boogie records for me, you look through it. Don't check it out.
Anybody in your
try to decide. Do we put everybody pile? All them things she got from you. All them things she got from you. Yo, you know you come to do it, so what you want? Candlelight right back at ya. Put your credit card through it. She know what the flow. I handle tight like a master. She's the talk on the runway. Yeah, she's down the tree, the avenue like a catwalk. Struck compared to the gunplay. Down the street, looks to die for. Ask that chalk man, but yo can't spend it. You live the show, or the cash that you can burn. What you need is to end it. Cause you give the dough, but get no ass back in return. Stay laughing, straight at your dog. Just believe you wasting time, don't deny what's happening. Just clear the fog and achieve you of these lines. Yo, it goes like shopping bags, they weigh down her arms. Popping tags and collars, her charm. All them things she got from you. All them things she got from you. She got from you. She got it. She got from you. She got it.
Her frame goes beyond thick. She got you stunned, living it up off your pockets like a dame on the Bond flick. She's not the one to give it up till you cop it. Just because she's stacked right, she got your soul, her every wish. Now obey, you should be on that act right, but she got control. She say jump, you scream. Okay, I'm reloaded. And you shooting blanks, trying to front like you got game. Her crib is sugar coated, like she looting banks, but it's your wallet she done claim. When the limit of your plastic reaches the end, you start paying in real time. She'll be in it for the last bit of money to spend, and you'll be left with dimes while she filling up.
Shopping bags, they weigh down her arms. Popping tags and collars, her charm. All them things she got from you. All them things she got from you.
Hey, yo, deep in the projects, we all can't come. Juvenile life, you treated just like scum. Rap artists, they emerge on the surface. Thus they be gifted with the architect tongue. Disco Tizers, the Force MDs. Punch and Quincy with Adidas and Lees. Bank G. Rock, coke ass life. We don't play with those, that's foul and trite. We be on the biddies, sideburns and jellies. After the jam, you know we meet at the telly. If the telly don't work, then we take it to the roof. This is way back when we was where the troops. Eyes Cosby guys, Coliseum Mall. Gucci all on it, the Mickey Mouse walls. Deep in the projects, we all can't come. Juvenile life, you treated just like scum. Rap artists, they emerge on the surface. Thus they be gifted with the architect tongue. Deep in the projects, we all can't come. Juvenile life, you treated just like scum. Rap artists, they emerge on the surface. Thus they be gifted with the architect tongue. So what you gonna tell me? Can't tell me jack. We been doing this shit way before crack.
Hit, new release, guaranteed to hit the streets. Rhyme all the time, never ever dropping dimes. Stop doing crime. Still rocking in my prime. Way did I go to shine? Up your back, down your spine. Bad, super bad. Always first, never last. Switch the blast. Hit him with the iron bad. Throw him in the body cat. Sweat burning in the gas. Set fire to your ass. Smoking the split for grass. All playing girl ain't on the mic rhyme saying MC Rock, Mrs. Lee, satisfaction guaranteed. Or you get your money back. The girl, that's a rap. Hit spike like a bat. Heel toe, how I tap. Second round, second lap. In your town, chicken trap. Cocked up, I read it back. Where my money at? Smack off your funny hat. Always got to shoot the job. Live in the honey hive. Legs on the sunny side.
Deep in the projects, we all can't come. Juvenile life, you treated just like scum. Rap artists, they emerge on the surface. Thus they be gifted with the architect tongue. Deep in the projects, we all can't come. Juvenile life, you treated just like scum. Rap artists, they emerge on the surface. Thus they be gifted with the architect tongue. So what you gonna tell me? Can't tell me jack. We been doing this way before crack.
Clap your hands, everybody, and everybody clap your hands. All the ladies clap your hands. All the strong men take a stand.
Somebody say,
1, 2, 3.
Speaking so large, cops come in the jam. Tell everybody to leave, but we'll eat ham. We keep on jamming till we hear that shot. I be making the crowds run from off of the block. All my homies still fresh, dip forever. Louis Vuitton, still some mad leathers. Scotty Waddy on the mic, the TBB. Big D in the house, Pee Wee B. So what you gonna tell me? Can't tell me jack. We been doing this way before crack. Deep in the projects where y'all can't come.
Show, clap your hands, everybody, and everybody clap your hands. All the ladies clap your hands. All the strong men take a stand.
Quantum Leap Radio, KPFT Houston, 90.1 FM and HD2 worldwide at kpft.org/listen. Under the HD2 link, let's run down what we played in that last set. We started with some new live 2025. Grand Poobah featuring Stunna Gang. It ain't no big thing. We talked about Grand Poobah having some new stuff coming up. That is the first single off of that new material. After that, you heard more new live 2025 from LS Camp featuring Mr. E and Mike Malik. Propaganda was the name of that. Then Motion Plus with SOS, that Souls on Sale. That is more new live 2025. Homeboy Sandman with Relatives, again more live, new live 2025. Perfect Pete with Peaky Blinders, more new live 2025 with that. Then you heard some Saba featuring Raphael Sadiq and Kelly Rowland with Crash. That is from Saba's latest album. Then we took you back De La Soul with Shopping Bags from 2004's The Grind Date. AZ Chike with What Times 2. And after that, you heard and are hearing some new live 2025 Wu-Tang Clan with Dolomite. That is produced by Mathematics. They have a new album out called Black Samson, the Bastard Swordsman. Wu-Tang Clan, Dopico Jones. Their first album came out back in 1993. You were not born yet, so I can't say do you remember the time. But have you at least researched the time?
I have researched the time.
Okay.
And I have friends who were very into Wu-Tang. Okay. So yeah, I think I can relate.
Well, they've got some new music out. Like we said, we're playing it in the background. And also, what happened in 1993, Dopico Jones, and again, if you were alive, you would know this. But Souls of Mischief, they're out of the Oakland area, your area. They had a song called 93 Till Infinity, and that song finally went platinum last month. We forgot to mention that. So shout out to Souls of Mischief. Also, the Far Side's Passing Me By recently went platinum this past week. So let's big up Souls of Mischief and the Far Side.
So when they go platinum, is there any kind of payout, or is it just is anything happen?
It's a very good question. I think though, because they are getting a plaque, they are getting an RIAA plaque. I'm going to guess they're still getting paid, and more than likely, this is coming from the sales, through streaming. So, depending on how their deals are set up, of course, they're getting some sort of pay. But I find it even more interesting that these songs that came out some 30 years ago, again, before your time, Dopico Jones, because you were born when?
My time.
It was yesterday. Okay. What you have to appreciate and what people have to respect is that as big as these songs were when they came out, how they have been able to last over time. And these were not the biggest artists. Oftentimes people will call these people one-hit wonders. That is absolutely not correct, because these people have actual catalog. So I just have to appreciate, and I want people to hear, appreciate, and respect the fact that songs, albums are still being recognized years after they were put out, because those songs were actually making headway. They were actual art. It wasn't just something made for the time. They lasted all of this time, man. So again, big up to Souls of Mischief. Big up to the Far Side for going platinum with their biggest hits.
Yeah, I think that's awesome. And I hope they continue to make money, and maybe they'll go double or triple platinum in the next 30 years. That would be awesome.
Absolutely.
You know who continues to secure the bag?
Who is that?
Snoop. Snoop's done it again.
He has another gospel album.
Well, he has that. In addition to that, he has yet another deal. This time it's with NBC Universal. It's going to span across movie, so film, TV, streaming, sports, and entertainment. So
Snoop has done it again.
He's done it again.
So we've completely forgot about his faux pas, I'm going to guess, at this point, right? Like, I guess all you got to do is keep winning. And you can't be judged off of one thing, right? But he kind of took a bit of a hit earlier in the year, but He's bounced back with a gospel album and multiple NBC deals. Now, these NBC deals, Dobuco Jones, are you a part of them? Will you be a part of any movies? Are you planning on singing on this upcoming gospel record? What is happening, Dobuco Jones?
Well, I have a lot of things to address with this question.
Okay.
One, I don't think we forgot about his faux pas.
Okay.
I think that we just gave him grace somehow.
Yeah. He has a big cachet. He has a long cachet. So we can't dismiss all of that, right?
Right. I will not be singing on any gospel albums.
Okay.
With Snoop. I will not, as far as I know, unless things that I don't know about happen in the future.
Okay.
I don't have any plans at this time to do any of the film, TV, streaming, sports, or entertainment that is now in his new NBC Universal deal.
Well, don't waste your life, Dobuco Jones. Try to get involved because, again, as you said, Snoop continues to move along, continues to do his thing. So let's big him up. And also, let me say this as well, because I forgot to mention this last week. But we got to big up Sadat X. Sadat X of Brand Nubian. On April 25th, it looks like he was admitted to the emergency room. Actually, I guess it happened April 18th. They put out a statement on April 25th. But he was admitted to an emergency room. I think they said they found a blood clot in his aorta. So that can't ever be
that's
good.
Serious.
Yeah. So as of right now, obviously, nothing tragic has happened. But his family did put out a statement on his social medias around April 25th. And I forgot to mention that last week. But it looks like he is still doing well. His family thanks everybody for checking in on him. And most importantly, uplift him with your prayers and hopes. And so big up to Sadat X. Big up to Sadat X. Figured we would definitely mention that, especially playing Grand Puba at the top of this set. Now, Dobuco Jones, we are going to get back into the music. Quantum Leap Radio's KPFT Houston, 90.1 FM in HD2, 89.5 in Galveston, 91.7 in Huntsville. Dobuco Jones, did I see somebody at the door with a bald head and a beard? Okay, that's not.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was.
That's not the. It could have been Suge too, so I got even more scared.
Okay, yeah, and Suge is locked up. We know that for sure. Okay, whoo, Dobuco. All right, let's get back to the music because I don't know what's going on.
Please.
Paranoid.
Yo, I heard the new. You ain't even down.
You won't smoke, I'm that fire gun. I revolve just like the sun. My rhymes travel fast as light years. Give applause and it's done. I'm appraised by the ones that buy and sell off for high loot. I got connects with the higher ups, I'm all brute. I wield the caliber with Thor's grip. Glide in the Porsche like a swordfish. Treat the whip like a warship. Load up clips like a war flick. Yeah, you doing your thing, but I'm way more lit. Maybe I could pass you the torch when I'm done. It's dumb, God release venom from the tongue. Similar to Jet Li, I'm the one. I make my runs and do my numbers while they stay stagnant. A hustler, I got to have it, see I'm a money magnet. The gallon, I got the stash it, this world got funny habits. We be blacking like magic, hit your party, I come and crash it. The mic, I got an iron grasp it. In the booth, I'm a fire hazard. Put it down for my crown, read the lion's tablet. We leave fire ashes, say I got the rite of passage. It's great danger when I step up to the mic strangler. Rhymes interrupt the main hanger, mic flamer. We made you like pain, well prepared for the end game. And many other poets recognize the pen game. It's grave danger when I step up to the mic strangler. Rhymes interrupt the main hanger, mic flamer. We made you like pain, well prepared for the end game. And many other poets recognize the pen game.
I live by the cold style. I live by the cold style.
Y'all just don't want to believe the truth. You don't want to believe it.
self-made, made to influence. I turn your castle into a ruins. Sell it a seasoning to Martha Stewart. The first one get the egg, cock-a-doodle. Only thing we had was bread with the ramen noodles. The young going spared on the pharmaceutical. 12 come through and book them like Barnes and Nobles. How you go from a misfit into a mogul? Never come true. Yeah. This track gotta wake them up, call it Folgers. Surrounded by angels, demons can't approach us. Me llama dos cadenas, baby, buenas noches. See, I'm the big dog, I'm the cane course. End up in different spots, had the same choice. Soon as I plant a seed, I pray the rain moist. Soon as I left, our new edition gave the game pause. You know these bars is hard like some dang oysters. Oyster perpetual, face match the Air Forces. What are the good girls that make bad choices? What are the good girls that make bad choices? Yeah. What are the good girls that make bad choices?
Lunch and Big Sur, magnesium wheels on the Porsche. Made a cup of extra, soda half a bird with the moisture. Tryna dodge the blue and yellow jacket in them Ford Tours. Wearing up a Metroton with my in Delores. How about the ASC McLaren rocking all below? Bucket hat cocked to the side, I'm a connoisseur. How you broke it, but outside chasing? I ain't got no label on the fish, but it's all Dior. This the flow they been waiting on. I got an 80 on. Why you kissing to that you be hating on? Got certain accounts just for money growth, and I don't even gotta do but just make more. Real go make sure it's fam good. Real never quit, even when it's slow. Oh, you thought them was some canned goods, busted open, then we right back on the road. Sweatpants, count $250,000 on the floor.
You know these bars is hard like some dang oysters. Oyster perpetual, face match the Air Forces. What are the good girls that make bad choices? What are the good girls that make bad choices?
1, 2, 3.
What are the good girls that make bad choices?
The metronome in my dome is a different tone than these other clones. It took a journey to make it known. I kept both feet planted on stone and concrete. Now look at the rose that grows through it. It's impossible to stand and rebuke this when I'm accurate with the fluent flows. The biggest influence you know. Something like this can't be computed. I'm the anonym of anything stupid or loose, cause I keep it all tight and intellectual. Observe the difference, observe this pedestal. Remove the hate in your heart and be better, bro. Here's a little bit of advice, never settle, bro. Just make sure you realize with a drive like mine, you better have 2 sons, cause this one shines. Thank God for the few runs I carried out well, and big thanks to the fans that respect my trail. Yeah.
What up, it's your boy DJ EFN, one half of the Drink Champs Crazy Hood Productions. You're listening to Quantum Leap Radio on KPFT 90.1 FM, Houston. What up, Houston? Crazy Hood, Drink Champs, EFN, Miami to Houston, let's go.
To any fear. Yes, yeah. And still gonna keep it funky. Let me show you how I say it, rhyme. I glide it home every time, that's the way to ride. Ain't a later drive when I'm on. Right now I press on because the iron's hot. That explains why I align with the spot #1 though. Gucci or Mercedes when you sniff. My storyteller's a trip and an uplift to your tribulations. That's also when the haters try to thrive, so I made the time to rally them up and say goodnight. They only bitch them on, I only set the tone. I'm a beautiful ecstatic for the throne home. My bones can handle some sticks and stones, so words ain't even an element. You better get the Army or the Air Force to shut this brother down, but the pinnacle was untouchable. Yeah, I'm sitting with the clouds, looking over all these clowns with their eyeballs squished, knowing damn well they'll never win. Ain't that a shit? You never catch me off guard. So cold with the rolling picks, the modern day Moses when I hold the stick, and the commandments. Damn, Mr. Man, parting ways with the lames and nah, you never catch me off guard. So cold with the rolling pick, the modern day Moses when I hold the stick, and the commandments. Damn, Mr. Man, parting ways with the lames, insane is what I be. Hey, cheers to this new journey that I'm on, and this time it be a special one, a complication. Let's have a conversation. Let's remove the smoke and be clear. Tit for tat, don't live here. Get that out my atmosphere. I am in my dapper wear. I will not adhere to any fear.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the one and only, not the phone.
Slim, the only one with the money green brim. Yeah, got somebody I wanna bring to the stage for you. Who that? You know, Big Money J. She from around the way. I'ma let her do her thing. You dig?
Swing me that doobie, give me that light. Play me some groovy, play me some right. If we ain't moving, then it ain't right. Yeah, then it ain't right. Then it ain't right. Swing me that. When I get up in this bag, man, should be mad diggable. How many mics did I kill like a ritual? Situation wild now, getting mad critical. Putting in the work in the dirt like a mineral. School it just cause, ho, off the principle. Started doing math and you was wild invisible. Now you think you seeing things cause I'm invisible. Now you thought you hurt me but I'm invincible. I'm kinda suffocating how I just take air. Carter already got his wings, but me I'm on the way there. Definitely got my stripes though, I ain't just like Mike though. Crook lawns finest, it's it go like the cyclone. Only shoot my brother if I do it like Spike though. You wanna do the right thing, but it's a cycle. Give me that doobie, give me that light. Play me some groovy, play me some right. If we ain't moving, then it ain't right. Yeah, then it ain't right. Then it ain't right. Swing me that doobie, give me that light. Play me some groovy, play me some right. If we ain't moving, then it ain't right. Yeah, then it ain't right. Then it ain't right. Yeah, please swing me that doobie, give me that light. Before I hop on that stage and I get on that mic, no I don't take spell bending, air bending light. I'm the last avatar, I avenge with the mic. Where the wickedest flow, south of the pole, north of the bullshit. When I get home, you know that to be on site. Yeah, get cold, out on the road, but I be alright. Play with my style, stuff at the shop, you like my gang activities, festivities. Came for with my clique, exclusivity. Salty is our season, whole tendencies. Know you mad at but we don't hate to see. Swing me that doobie, give me that light. Play me some groovy, play me some right. If we ain't moving, then it ain't right. Yeah, then it ain't right. Then it ain't right. Swing me that doobie, give me that light. Play me some groovy, play me some right. If we ain't moving, then it ain't right. Yeah, then it ain't right. Then it ain't right.
Pop up, pop up.
OG hustler, black beard, no pirate ship. OE gusler, pack a chair for a nice trip. Sand on my feet, watching the waves on a sunny day. Or s'mores by a fire with my
music, huh? Good thing I remembered to bring along some music of my own.
On my motto, pulsating while we sex, that's vibrato. Whoop your ass, take your ride, Grand Theft Auto. I love her, she love me, that's the problem. Good God, assess the situation, every angle. It look odd, me stuffed in my pockets under rainbows. Hit the bank, make a deposit, rockin' a Kango. New crib, 8 bedrooms, I'm in Tango. One word about your rebuttal, no. 4 words to describe me, I ain't no joke. Live a little, but dream big, world court. Call up my compadre, put stamps on the passport. Left foot, right uppercut, contact sport. Younger me, button down and blazer, criminal court. Time flies, the blind guy, heightened senses. 9 lives, y'all survive by biting sentences. Carolina, Carolina, the willingness. You talk about us, you getting hit by a bus. Bad luck, no, on purpose, tough love. Still barely scratch the surface. Mr. Rising, Mr. Rising, Mr. Rising.
Sunny day, pull up to St. Nick to P. Von Drew and say peace to my fam at the guard school. We on the block, you feel the soul in the atmosphere. Heavenly Father, Alicia Myers is in the air, shining this light on me. I wanna thank you for shining this light on me. My first memories take me to Lincoln Project. projects. Grandma bathing me in the same gospel poppin'. Look out the window, Kundalini boppin'. Bustin' to the running man like it's his only option. Uncle Happy hop out a caddy and the fur laughing. Uncle Lester, Master Wisdom, back window yapping. We had the St. Nick to see Sean and Von Drew. Those my brothers, Peace, Dante, and Danielle too. Run down the stairs and take a walk to a law school. Built on the lessons like Achman, Prince, and Ken Do. The father taught us, teach the youth how men move and build a black nation to make the women and men move. Greetings and salutations, peace to the next move. Head down to Lennox, check and see how Grandpa go doing. Grabbing my brew and some chicken before we pull up. Jewels dropping, smoking jacks, bumping soul music. Small TV antenna, aesthetically amusing. Capturing the moment, absorbing the fusion. Grandpa said he live a long life cause he don't give a fuck how they feel, he gon' do what the fuck he want.
Yo, peace. What's going on, y'all? This Mathematics straight out the 6. Representing on Quantum Leap Radio on 90.1 FM. KPFT Houston, baby.
Grab the G, blast the speakers on a sunny day. Pull up the St. Nick, the P. Von Drew. Then say peace to my fam at the guard school. We on the block, you feel the soul in the atmosphere. Heavenly Father, Alicia Myers is in the air. Shining this light on me. I wanna thank you for shining this light on me. Imagine being a product of a Godfather, hustling a righteous divine mother, and family ties rooted in Mecca. Born with the purpose to elevate the frequency of your effort. Ancestors, DNA, genetics, maximize beyond.
I'm just speaking my mind, letting my thoughts roam. I'm at a crossroads. Only the Lord knows.
New. You ain't even down.
Letting my thoughts roam. I'm at a crossroads. Only the Lord knows. I'm just speaking my mind. Life will have you confused. I'm just easing my pain, not just give you my views. If we one and the same, then you move how I move. Started off with the house and the picket fence. Then we moved to Queensbridge, the hood became my influence. Felt out of place at first, but now it's making sense. Can't give them an inch, cause they gon' take a mile. They wanna hate on me, but still copy my style. A grown man, no longer a child, so anything I want is mine, no be no denial. From the streets to the stage, I earn my position, not an industry slave. Just a man on a mission with a plan, overstand, only talking cause I live it. I'm just speaking my mind, letting my thoughts roam. I'm at a crossroads. Only the Lord knows. I'm just speaking my mind, letting my thoughts roam. I'm at a crossroads. Only the Lord knows. I'm just speaking my mind. Invest in property to build my monopoly. Master P, cash money, ain't no stopping me. The only op I see is opportunity. I ain't trying to kill my brother, I'm about unity. Pin game valid, hand game valid, whip game valid, it game valid. Switch lane styling, big change rallying. I came through with love, but it could get violent. Real. I put the pieces to the puzzle, not putting the water in the pot, making it bubble. It's like when you on top, everyone loves you. Or is it fake love when you go through the struggle? Fake love. Listen, I'm a diamond in the rough. Loyalty is royalty, all we got is us. Mentally I broke through them cuffs. I see you on the other side when I'm just speaking my mind.
Let's talk gunplay.
Letting my thoughts roam.
Tech 9 M1, 1940 Glock. Little Uzi vertical, I shoot it horizontal. Machine gun, Kelly, heavy Tommy gun, arsenal. Peter guns, Corey guns, even Jenny's got a gun. Get it poppin' like a starter pistol, about to run. On the track, ain't no gun control, gunfire.
No music, huh? Good thing I remembered to bring along some music of my own.
Head higher, throw your guns in the air. When my bars blocker, you don't see the muzzle flare. Double barrel when I pop up. Hobo with a shotgun, blow in your face. Shell casings never drop one. Bulletproof outcome, where I get the weapons from. Never gunshot, skinny dipping with my naked gun. Load the gap, let it cock back. Tell them come for it. When they jump the gun's blaze, the gun point.
My mind's my 9, my pen's my Mac 10, my target.
You whacking season. My body is cold steel for real. I was made to kill, that's why they keep me concealed.
My mind's my 9, my pen's my Mac 10, my target.
You whacking season.
1 gun, 2 gun, 3 gun, 4. All day, every day, motherfucker, bang.
troops, parachutes and boots, guerrilla mercenary groups, armed to the teeth, ultra beast with the wordplay. It's that stick talk. Do a drive by my verse spray up the block with the street sweeper, peacekeeper. Got the right to bear arms. My chopper a meat cleaver when the butcher coming new. I be cooking up for dinner. Got a biscuit and a burner, murder hooking up the winner. Holding heat to a crooked spine scoliosis. I sex pistol whipper with it's no emotions. The crotch rocket pipe busting out of my pocket. I got the tool and the ratchet when I'm fixing the socket. Blam blam with the hammer, now I'm swinging the banger. Me and my girlfriend, couples counseling through the anger. Over Nina and Desi, get the glizzy, the blicky. Before the boys in the hood carry you home like Ricky. I tell them
my mind's my 9, my pen's my Mac 10, my target.
You whacking season. My body is cold steel for real. I was made to kill, that's why they keep me concealed.
My mind's my 9, my pen's my Mac 10, my target.
You whacking season.
All day, every day, motherfucker, bang.
Yo, I heard new this. You ain't even down.
Yo, I'm growing age too old, it is holy. Praying for those who are chose to oppose me. They display hate, I stay close to my rosary. Though Satan is waiting and follows me closely. Flames are so close you can blaze up a stogie. I'm smoking cones and just broke out some Oakleys. The angel of death in the cloak trying to choke me, but she knows my face, so awake cannot fold me. The mark of the beast in the carcass deceased. Demons carving the heart, they are starving the feast. See him stalking the priest while he walking the streets through the darkest of night. There's a light you can reach out of sight, but you might keep it righteous and see. If you fight for your right, you can be like Mike D. Don't be lying or cheating and stealing from me, cause I sleep good at night and I feel like a G. I'm free.
Radio, KPFT Houston, 90.1 FM in HD2, worldwide at kpft.org/listen under the HD2 link. Let's run down what we played in that last set. Started with New Live 2025, Circa 97, featuring the God Fahim. Dump God 97 was the name of that track. That was the Gallo Point remix. After that, Larry June, 2 Chainz, and The Alchemist with Bad Choices. From their album from earlier this year, Life is Beautiful. After that, Mr. Alpete and Not So Cool with Picture This. Then you heard Jordan with Minerals. That is from her EP from last year, Straight No Chase. After that, New Live 2025 from Mr. Rossi. Mr. Rossi was the name of that track. After that, God Goblin with Alicia Myers on the Block. Then some New Live 2025 from QB Rap P, Lord Knows. After that, Four Eyes with Weaponized. Then you heard Purge with Way of the Gun. That is what you're hearing in the background. That was all New Live 2025. Now, Dope Code Jones, some other things that are live in 2025. We got to big up our boy DJ Flash Gordon Parks. You do remember him, right? I know you were born yesterday, but you remember Flash Gordon Parks, right? You at least met him.
I think I do remember him.
Okay, you should have met him by now if you were just born yesterday. But Flash Gordon Parks, he did announce that he does have a residency that will be happening every first Friday of the month. So the one passed already. I'm pretty sure you went last night to this Hi-Fi, right? Did you go to it? Probably not.
No, I didn't go to that.
Okay, well, this is called Vinyl and High Fidelity Classic Cocktails.
But now it gives me something to aspire to.
Yeah, each month.
Yes. Yes.
Every first Friday. It's called Vinyl and High Fidelity Classic Cocktails. This is at the Hi-Fi at the Finn, or the Finn.
Did you go?
I did not go, unfortunately.
Oh, okay. So if you're not familiar with Houston, or if you're coming through maybe visiting for the weekend, the Finn is a dining hall.
Okay.
So it's actually a really cool place in the downtown area.
Like, what do they do when it says a dining hall? Like, you just eat in there?
So there's different restaurants.
Okay.
There are some art installations. There's like a coffee shop. You know, it's different things. So like a group of people could go, and everyone doesn't have to eat the same thing.
Ah, okay. Okay. Well, shout out to the Finn. Shout out to Flash Gordon Parks in particular. Again, he is doing that every first Friday. So go and check him out while you can. Now, Dopeco Jones, I did finally see Sinners.
It took you long enough.
I do apologize, but I did finally see it. I thought it was a cool film. I thought it was a cool flick. There's definitely symbolism there. I definitely see that. I'm not a vampire guy though. Like, I don't really care for like vampire movies outside of Blade. And I'll say this: I would, man, I wish I could have got a Blade film.
Blade. Yeah,
but I wish that movie made me want to see Blade even more, even though they've been like delaying that movie long enough. But that's a whole nother subject. But I did finally see it, Dopeco Jones. What are your thoughts? I guess we can't really. I mean, it's been out, but I don't want to spoil it too much for people. But what are your thoughts now?
So apparently most people knew, because I asked people as I saw the movie. Most people knew that it was a vampire film. I didn't even know that much.
Me neither. Not on the initial trailers that I barely watched.
So I was shocked. I was like, this is a vampire movie.
Yeah.
But I think all of the characters, the historical liturgy that was a part of the background of the film, I appreciate all of that.
Yeah.
The way they worked those things in made it very dynamic. I thought it was an excellent film, and I think everyone should see it multiple times.
Yeah, I thought the way it was shot was very good.
How did you see it? Did you see it in IMAX?
I saw it in IMAX. I did see it in IMAX. I've been seeing most of the movies because I don't really go to the movies that much, and I only go for certain movies. So I'll usually see them in IMAX here. And like I said, I thought it was shot well. I thought the acting was good. Michael B. Jordan is not a person. I've said this on here multiple times. He needs to step up his game, but I think he did a much better job in this. For those that don't know, he's playing two roles because he's playing a twin of himself. Thought the delivery of his dialogue was a little shaky, trying to sound like, have that accent from the 1930s. It didn't really move me like that. But outside of that, I thought it was good. I liked the representation. More importantly, there was something about that film that I've not seen a lot of people who've been breaking down this film. I've not seen them talk about, because I don't even think they realize this is a trope that has happened in Hollywood for years. Most recent, one of the most talked about that I remember was from about 2018 with a movie called Slim and what was the movie? The
Queen and Slim.
Queen and Slim. There's something that happens in that movie that kind of destroys the film on Queen and Slim. And recently there was the Netflix film with the guy that all of you women are loving right now, the one that did the voice for Mustafa.
Oh yeah,
I forgot Aaron Pierre.
Aaron Pierre.
Yeah, this is the movie on Netflix that kind of put him over the top. That came out.
Oh yeah, it wasn't Reacher. It's another one, but it was good. Yeah. I liked that movie.
It was good, but if you notice the film with Aaron Pierre, you'll notice a glaring thing that happens throughout the film. But with Sinners, I like how that subtlety was done. And
can you
Cooglar did
more?
Because I don't want to spoil anything,
Okay, but
I'll just say that Cooglar.
Seen it.
I think a lot of people aren't. No, I really haven't seen people talking about this because I don't think people realize this is something that happens in Hollywood with black films. And let's just say the black characters or protagonists seem to always not get rid of the antagonist. Can I say that? Let's so we don't spoil. Yeah.
I understand.
So and it looks like to me when I walked out of the film, I was thinking of like Sweet Sweetback's Badass Song. Listen, it'll make people go to see the film to see what we're talking about. Okay. Now also
what we're talking about.
Well, they will. Now also, Cooglar has also stated that he will be reissuing or redoing the X-Files. I think this might be a movie or it might be a show. I'm not sure.
Gully.
Yeah, and Mulder. Maybe we'll get Exhibit again. Who knows? Forgot about that one, right? But we're going to get back into the music. It is Quantum Leap Radio. We've got about 25 minutes left, so make sure you stay tuned. The Remedy is coming up next. 90.1 FM in Houston. 89.5 in Galveston. 91.7 in Huntsville. We'll be back. Yeah.
That's a big remark.
Yeah, you play the benches long enough. You can see a man get knocked out live. Block jumping, ready to drop out high. Man, it's hot outside. What? Cars ride by with that hop out vibe. What else? Old ladies on the street, plus the cops outside. Let's go. Fiend steady fiending. Yep. Sun steady beaming, so we pop out slide. U-tap, two-step with the rock out wide. Hit the highway on ramp, put the top down right. We got Piragua ladies. Perk 30s and 80s on the strip while all our homies on the side talk crazy. Chilling in the shade cause the dial's on Hades. Copping nutcrackers in the park or maybe somebody open a hydrant. Surrounded by things and they vibrant, everything in alignment. It's almost like it's down to a science, cause everyone understood the assignment. We talking about hot time, summer in the city, up. Stallions and sundresses on they giddy up. Downtown, hopping on and off the city bus. Nightfall uptown, try to live it up. Henny in the cup, break day on the block, keep the semi in the tuck. Hit the after hours for the vibes in the clutch, and we bout to run it back for the month. They playing skellies on the block, cruising BBS's and Pirellis on the drop. Man, it's never gonna stop. The street light coming on meant the race against the clock. And Mr. Softy pulling over was the cherry on top. Battling a heat wave, cops rush the corner, scatter in the PJs, flee before they swarm us. Same old cat and mouse performance, laughing about crashing out, backing out. At Warrens, we got double Dutch clubs and double cup thugs, block parties, kids everywhere. Nothing but love. It's June, but the asphalt hotter than July, and the sun feel like it came down from right out of the sky. Passing the time joking, looking for a spot in the shade for us to smoke in. The weather got us open. Liquor store runs for that potion. What's understood don't gotta be spoken, yeah. Hot time, summer in the city, up. Stallions and sundresses on they giddy up. Downtown, hopping on and off the city bus. Nightfall uptown, try to live it up. Penny in the cup, break day on the block, keep the semi in the top. Hit the after hours for the vibes in the clutch, and we bout to run it back for the month.
Wrong waves. One time, yo. And when I'm spinning the clone waves, and what I gift is a cold case. I'm blowing piff on the staircase. No, I riff on a scared face. I grow the drift on the air base, and pigs don't fly straight. With the info, I'm irate, I don't take the info. I appear blind, blaze the premise in the plot. Evaluate the character, place the primitive shot. To navigate the temperature, the Wu-Tang type feel. Do things my way, I do swing my still. Now who may fight the villain? The eye poked out, concealed with the weapon blade. The lights go out, the chills start to escalate. The samurai sword, the rapping I implore. Back to fight the horde, incapacitate the iron horse. With a faster rate, I make the body flip. Now your lips ain't moving like 1970 karate flicks. From wrong waves. And you knew it all the time. Wrong waves. Yeah. 1, 2, yeah. From. Now come and hang with Afro and get jiggy. Rock up on the dance floor, I feel tipsy. The general to end it out with the fire to flame. Run a mile, a minute out, resuming for the accolade. Presuming I'm a master player, booming on the stereo. My sound heavy like Metallica or even Slayer. Play it loud for the speaker with the grimy set undertone. Find me best underflow, I'm never under control.
No music, huh? Good thing I remembered to bring along some music of my own.
I'm in a place deep in space, trying to wish the stars away, fade away, Tim Hardaway. This ain't for the radio, this is for the killers in the whips with a bad bitch giving up fellatio. She be on the horns like Horatio, she just wanna she ain't into dating, yo. That's why I never go soft on a chick, though. Spade never soft, not even with my wrist low. Y'all might let off shots, they all miss, though. I don't even let off shots, I give assist, though. I be on some other shit, smoking on a blunt, contemplation on my mind state, staring into nothingness. How I felt when my world fell apart, how I howled at the moon as I tore at my heart. But the world keeps spinning, so regardless of the bullshit, though, yo, we all stay chillin'. You can say bye, it'll be okay.
Yo, check this out, this is DJ Premier, representing everything that's real. You're checking out Quantum Leap Radio on KPFT 90.1 FM, H-Town. You know what it is, let's get it.
It's gonna be alright, I'ma do my thing. I don't really like when you go away. Maybe you and I meet again someday, and you can say bye, it'll be okay. It's gonna be alright, I'ma do my thing. I don't really like when you go away. Maybe you and I meet again someday. I never thought that the feeling would get minimal outside the scenery, but missed the bigger picture though. I always thought that your love was unconditional, and now this shit this got is flipping like reciprocals. I knew you knew what you want, so come and get it, yo. See, I was with it, girl, you were with me though. Shit's a mystery though, ancient history though. She had that Mona Lisa smile, I was Da Vinci though. We always ride together, we probably die together. You like my partner in crime, we Bonnie Clyde together. I had you in submissions, you had reversals though. She was business, you had to make it personal. Really though, I thought you were more secure than that. Truth is, I thought you were more mature than that. So it went from stomach kickies and heavy breathing to late night sex when ain't no you can say bye, it'll be okay. It's gonna be alright, I'ma do my thing. I don't really like when you go away. Maybe you and I meet again someday, and you can say bye, it'll be okay. It's gonna be alright, I'ma do my thing. I don't really like when you go away. Maybe you and I meet again someday, and you can say bye, it'll be okay. It's gonna be alright, I'ma do my thing. I don't really like when you go away. Maybe you and I meet again someday, and you can say bye, it'll be okay. It's gonna be alright, I'ma do my thing. I don't really like when you go away. Maybe you and I meet again someday, and you can say bye, it'll be okay.
on my wall. I reminisce on how we evolved. We was just trying to get involved. Wide eyes and small fries. We do the same to running in place. Open the garage, hop in the gate. Mostly winos. This was years before the crack in the bass, the Carter era. My neighborhood big as the world can measure. Life is a puzzle trying to put it together. Those lessons we relish. From cups of Kool-Aid to wine cellars. Documented like my pen feathered. Hung with some wild ones. Like fear, they never met it. Gold medals in street calisthenics. The gold line was their gold mine. Jerome Bettis. Faith was their jail time. Speaking through long letters. Hoping that time won't forget them. In the barrel of snakes, it's hard to avoid the venom. Happens at a high percentage. My words are like phlegm, the facts I spit it. Greek philosophers, teachers was chemic, then they distorted the image. I'ma take away your breath. Then they distorted the image. To rocks and powder, from pain came power. Imagine me not giving you life. Imagine my pen not giving you life. We more like thieves in the night. I'ma take away your breath. To rocks and powder, from pain came power. Imagine me not giving you life. Imagine my pen not giving you life. We more like thieves in the night. I'ma take away your breath. The most devoted, I'm reaching my quota. Like I had an angel on my shoulder, watching over for the dark cloud hovering over. Rocking a poncho, moving through life like pronto. Gone are the days of Dukes of Hazzard. I play Roscoe. The games you played as a snot nose. Chicago when it's cold. Slip on that black ice. Niggas outside smoking squares, shooting dice. The venom I write, who would've known that my pen would ignite? My big bro stood on my right. We men now, came from mice. Close my eyes, I'm bitching Christ. Learn early, that jealousy and bites dislikes a fly dude. My game pharmaceutical type. My dame, she the lustful type. We eat to live, show her cooking is nice. And sway Pumas, the civil rights. This that B Street music, we was
something
here.
Something about the feeling of writing these rhymes. The ability to be vulnerable some of the time. Willingness to open up and let your inners out. Scripted verses, letting folks know what I'm thinking about. Unparalleled to any natural high. The feeling of words I say, getting your hands in the sky. I guess you really need to walk in my shoes to truly understand these words that I'm talking is true. Check it out, I've been a fan my whole life. Bedroom MC until the agents when you when I clutch my first mic and figure rap down for an open mic. My cup runneth over because I didn't know how to hold a mic. A lot of feedback, kept learning from the OGs. Be yourself, the best advice that anybody told me. To this day, my differentiation strategy to stand out, originality, the only path I see to get me where I'm going. Patience a must, decline forever, a cliffhanger. Yours truly on the cusp of reaching what some would label as a zenith. But in my mind, my sky keeps rising higher than a ski lift. Aim is to maintain, to keep my spirit sane. Beats and rhymes do something very special to my brain. So I maintain courtesy of beats, but maintain. As a proponent for change, I refuse to stay the same. Maintain.
Yo, what's good? This is DJ Spinner, and you are listening to Quantum Leap Radio on KPFT 90.1 FM Houston. Peace.
It's got blood pumping through my veins. Way too much invested in this to associate with lames. As long as I'm alive and beats and rhymes keep me sane, I'll keep pushing till you recognize the vibe and the name. Hey, yo, expanding to other markets to bolster the reach. 10,000 hours, it's no wonder what I do to these beats. Leaving them shredded by the time I concluded the edits. Released this file to the masses and included the credits. Irrefutable effort required for output as a reflection of my outlook. I outcook any master chef proclaiming that they got the skill to kill it. I saute any room like a skillet. Turn careers to mush. Royal flush dreams down like cards to the highest order. Sucker MCs up in a do was the final offer. They lying in a coffin. Death be the penalty. Product of the 90s. Bred from that crop. Better mention me. Times have changed, but my mindset is the same. Maintain passion for dope. You mediocre for the fame. If you were lame, you only got yourself to blame. You fly by the night rappings and got it in you to be the mainstay. It's much deeper than rhyming syllables. I jot lines of pure, no filler. I'm atypical. I feel sorry for your mother. You're such a menace. Got out of line, I serve you with a life sentence. My pen don't promote death. I sustain life with my known views. Absorb light to make green with releases. It's O2. My pen don't promote death. Sustain life with my known views. Absorb light to make green with releases. It's O2. Absorb light to make green with releases. It's O2. Absorb light to make green with releases. It's O2. I'll be here to stay. The opposite of change, progression always on the brain. Way too hard to stay the same. Can't change since I came up in the game. And I know I'm seeing as I'm staying in my own lane. Passion for this shit got blood pumping through my veins. Way too much invested in this to associate with lames. As long as I'm alive and beats and rhymes keep me sane, I'll push
so I'm closer to them. You know I learned from you, that's how I'm supposed to do it. If you want your children to learn, you gotta coach them through it. You dedicated your life so I can have mine. I can't never have you thinking I don't have time. I can never forget how your love saved me, even after the world changed me. And even when I changed, I remained me. Like, look, ma, it's the same me. I basically know now it's no time to slow down. My people need the dough right now. Now, takes dough to make bread. Bitch, we knocking like the feds. They need to let me in the dough right now. Right now. When others fade away, I'll be here to stay. I'm right here. Yo, I know I'm on the road. Sometimes I come and go. Yo, but I want you to know. Tom, I know it's been a while since I last said it, but I love you, bro, can't never let your ass forget it. Remember you sold your caddy coupe when I was broke. It took me longer to pay you back than I would hope. You never stressed it, even though I owe a lot to you. Forever solid, Joe, that's why I rock with you. I remember running up in houses, picking locks with you. I know we've come a long way, but still we've got a lot to do. Wouldn't be where I am now without the fam round. Troubled waters was up to my neck, I'm on land now. I understand now, I owe it all to y'all. People fade like the leaves in autumn fall, but you never changed. You stayed down with me through the droughts and heavy rains. You even helped me raise the boys, it's on everything. More than anything, I want you to grow. I love you more than you will ever know, my little bro.
They say he represent Jersey. Listen, and everywhere he go, they say he represent Jersey. Cymarshall Law's grandma has the power to pick up Thor's hammer. Law, throwing burning bare truth right inside your ear. Sire's head, watches all your pit with the flyers.
No music, huh? Good thing I remembered to bring along some music of my own.
My writing could fix a broken home. I make you feel emotion, but once there was only stone. I'll spit a rap, they say dawn until the day gone. Flame on, this is napalm, purple tape, Raekwon. You make a new purchase, cause what I'm saying through verses can break about 1,000 generation new curses. Flow tight and don't write, and my bars can hold lightning. For hostage, capture thunder and tame fire. Yeah, the flows rarely read my rap sheet. And quickly found a carry cold still to blast heat. It's mad deep, I mean I slapped an MC back to last week. Now you laughing this joint cause I'm on point like a fam's peak. When niggas wake up in the morning and they have new regrets, that's when they turn my music on and they start doing sets. A lot of these dudes, they don't know what to do. So we coming through cause it was clear you needed something true. Yeah, pay dues and been worthy, early. Say it loud so they heard me. I'm a journalist on this journey, and everywhere he went they said he represented Jersey. Pay dues and been worthy, early. Say it loud so they heard me. I'm a journalist on this journey, and everywhere he went they said he represented Jersey. This dope loaded in the flow shogun, you know no one. Lack of with Cymarshall Law and Smoke Hogan. Words spoken, hip hop in the flesh, my slogan. Pay dues if I was Lamar, I wouldn't owe them. Law got me skin and teeth because it's a treat. Kids asleep, I'm the abusive father, never miss a beat. I counter your cynicism with lyricism, a dash of mysticism and a quick decision. That's why they said this kid is spitting like it's his religion. I never suffered from indecision, there was only certainty. I spit one bar with more knowledge than the whole university. Perfectly, I could do it underground and commercially. Earnestly, because substance it seems you're lacking that. There's a lot on the line and that's a fact that I'm an acrobat. I'm the light so they don't wanna bite at the Apple Mac. That's why I had the black, I asked Hogan and then he passed the track. Yeah, pay dues and been worthy, early. Say it loud so they heard me. I'm a journalist on this journey, and everywhere he went they said he represented Jersey.
Stand firm and prepare yourself.
You know how to get ya. What? It's gonna get ya. What? It's gonna get ya. Nowhere to run to get ya. Yeah, it's gonna get ya. Gonna fucking get ya. Got you under pressure. Yes, it's gonna get ya.
You ain't even down.
You know it's gonna get ya. Oh yeah, it's gonna get ya. Because it's gonna get ya. No doubt it's gonna get ya. The predators on the hunt. Yeah, it's gonna get ya. What you got, mommy issues? Here's a box of tissues. Or maybe fix it with a quick visit to Dr. Giggles. Plus your father hit you. The dirty dog that bit you. Makes you gonna wish you broke more than a water pistol. Here's the marble pickle, caught your daughter walking with dude, and you don't like homeboy. As the thoughts continue, they start causing ripples, turning to tidal waves. Short circuit, cross the signals, blurred lines decay. It's the fight final days coming right away. Let's see who exactly the Messiah saves. In this climate change, it's the global warming. It's a soldier story told on the road to glory. Kids stay composed with ornery, airing dirty laundry, all the purgatory in the early morning. The worst of all things have yet to come. Heads plunge under the edge of the pendulum. You know how they get ya, but it's gonna get ya, but it's gonna get ya. Nowhere to run to get ya, here it's gonna get ya. Good enough, you know, get ya, got you under pressure. Yes, it's gonna get ya, when it comes to get ya. Go ahead and run in terror, you know it's gonna get ya. Oh yeah, it's gonna get ya, because it's gonna get ya. No doubt it's gonna get ya. The predator is on the hunt, yeah, it's gonna get ya. A splash of paranoia, added dash of nausea. The latter in the former, contracts with lawyers, income taxes, torture, money market tragedies, unexpected casualties, the bickering and badgering, agony of the big defeat, bittersweet victory, truth or dare, trick or treat, insult to injury, unsolved mysteries, dogma of altered history, contempt for the ministry, truth, justice, and liberty, held under the guillotine, enemy suppression, television, and stereos or windows, to set in any chance of extrasensory perception, memories of questioning, therapeutic sessions, chemical dependence, ancestor senders, threatened by the next president's election, exit strategies, assault and battery academies at capacity, bounty of royal majesty. You know how to get ya, but it's gonna get ya, but it's gonna get ya, nowhere to run to get ya, here it's gonna get ya, good enough, you don't get ya, got you under pressure, yes it's gonna get ya, when it comes to get ya, go ahead and run in terror, you know it's gonna get ya, oh yeah it's gonna get ya, because it's gonna get ya, no doubt it's gonna get ya, the predator is on the hunt, yeah it's gonna get ya.
Quantum Leap Radio, KPFT Houston, 90.1 FM and HD2, worldwide at kpft.org/listen. Under the HD2 link, let's run down what we played in that last set. We started with Ford Fairlane, SITC was the name of that. After that, Afro with Wild Style. Then some new live 2025 from Black Lick and Dub Sonata featuring Nicholas F. Ordinary was the name of that track. Spade with Bye, then Vic Monroe with Au Revoir. We did not mean to do that on purpose, but it happened. S would Maintain, that is new live 2025. Then after that, Davey Napalm featuring Black Buddha Bear with Same Me. After that, some new live 2025 from Cymarshall Law, Pay Dues. And what you're hearing in the background is Wolfman Jekyll with Get Ya. That is more new live 2025. Dopeco Jones, tell them why they got to get you.
Man,
we got to get them up out of here.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, it's now May. Happy May Day. Fight back. For if you know, you know. And as always, self-care and create.
All right, on behalf of Dopeco Jones, I am the Grandfather Clock. My apologies to Beyonce Knowles. I'm sorry, we just ran out of time. Stay tuned for The Remedy. Until next week, yeah.